Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
I have to play this game real quick. Then I'm gonna jump back over.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just...
I think they messed up my... I think they switched my shit. Oh, okay. Never mind, they didn't. Oh, yeah, they did. They did switch my shit. Why they put Deontay? I did not put him right there.
The 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them.
Good pick.
This is intercepted.
Man. I thought he was going to go with running back.
They forced the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week, trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. You look at this Carolina defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. From the gun, it's Thompson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's Dominic Robinson who comes in and makes a play. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get
Why did he throw it so?
And his throw is incomplete.
Oh my God, that should have been another pick. Why did he throw it like that?
And stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Wide open, like why? No pressure, no nothing.
3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Young working out of the gun.
Bro, again, what the?
A sea of defenders have intercepted.
The
Dolphins are going to
I don't
take
know.
possession here at their own 33.
That shit is
For a team who
weird.
came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far, and that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
And the drive starts with a run from Achane. Escapes the defender, and he goes out of bounds.
So weird. Wide open and no pressure, and he just out of reach.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A little too much extracurricular there.
What?
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Thompson now. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Dolphins at 1-10 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Thompson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Thompson going to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Shit, crazy.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
Achane is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So the second down run.
Ridiculous, boy. They're trying to play me early. Fucking wide open fucking passes and
yeah, almost felt like the offensive line
out of reach. Like that shit crazy. No pressure, no nothing.
And let's get this one in.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Oh my
Young
God.
is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Yep, it's like
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Shit is crazy.
Thompson looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. From the 38 now. Here's second down at 5. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, back to Achane. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Oh my God! Now
Call it a full 3
Horn.
yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Young. got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Young. That one completes it again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time. Young going to give to Brooks. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Backup, it's now he's out. Yeah. What the fuck?
There's the Panthers punter now.
Good Lord, this shit is crazy. Then he fucking, oh my God. Then I don't catch that pass.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
He's trying to.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
63, you ain't blocking nobody. God.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Mostert hit and he drops the ball. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 3. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
Wow.
Another
fucking injury. That's 3 injuries this game.
Whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
That dude's been good all season.
With the ball sitting on the 5. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. That spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Coming right back after the pick 6, Thompson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Knight. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And his kick here is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Thompson. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. A run straight ahead with Achane. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 55 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, it's Achane. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a 3rd, but not to be, and it's 4th down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. The 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's Achane to start the drive. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free. I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. And that flag accepted. In motion, Hill. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And this is a nice display of belief and faith right here because he just fumbled on the previous drive, and it led to a field goal. But they definitely want him to have a short memory, and they believe.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play. Once again, it's Brooks. A strong run. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jonathan Brooks, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
What's going on?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, you kind of low. Yeah, you know.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, for real? You sick?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
damn.
all coaches
Something
talk
going
about
around that
taking care of the
stool.
football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Yeah, all right now, nigga, got an itchy feeling in my throat. I'm like, whoa.
2 yards on the pickup.
We go take some shit.
To move the sticks.
Take some elderberry and some other shit.
Now Thompson.
Huh?
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Probably somebody else got sick
may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Up the middle, Achane. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Bryce Young. Who else got hurt?
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 36. On the handoff, it's Achane.
Having a pretty good season, man. Just stupid shit happened. Like this wide open plays, wide open throws, no pressure.
33, here's 2nd down and 7.
And you throwing shit out of reach. I'm like, yeah, I guess that's how he is in real life.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
Didn't get hurt. I'm like, man,
it'll go down as a
2-yard loss, and it brings up
a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Looking to throw, Thompson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah, I got just two traits on defense. Brown and his safety.
No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up a lot. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Sheesh.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Yeah, like
and this
3 pick sixes, just did a block field goal. He scored.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Like, I'm done with this game. Well, this week.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Man, I hope. Shoulder, was a dislocated shoulder? How many weeks is that in this game?
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
With my backup QB, I don't know about him.
Toss right side, Achane with it. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Achane on the counter. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a handoff to Brooks running left.
swear, every time I do stretch, bro, I get a holding.
They got the left guard with a hold.
Don't matter what. Just about damn near every time I run it, no matter what formation, I get a holding. I don't get a holding in no other play, no other run play.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They run out of the gun with Brooks here.
No idea.
He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much
Shit is
further.
annoying though.
I like the call there because that was
Like I don't want to stretch. Like sometimes I'm good and it don't call it, but man, majority of the time.
Tick, tick, tick.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
I need 4 for him.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Yep, I don't care. He got 2 yards. He got 4
and a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is
They
that
give him 4 catches
really
for extra catches for the rest of the year.
You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And the Panthers are going to have what looks to be a first and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this con.
Fresh out the
beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that.
Let's hope this nigga Bryce Young is not out. Damn, my